Hello, welcome to 99 Transform. Thought I'd make a little video about nutrition priorities. You might have seen this pyramid before, but I think it's really important to understand. So basically, at the bottom of the pyramid, which means it's the most important thing, is calories. So if you want to strip body fat, you've got to reduce the amount that you eat, okay? And the content of it as well. So, most important thing. Macros, so that means proportion of carbohydrate, fat, and protein. So you've got to get that better. You need to probably reduce your carbohydrate, as most people just eat too much carbohydrate because basically it's so easy to eat. So easy to grab a bag of crisps, make a sandwich, fruit, although there's nothing wrong with fruit, but it's still carbohydrate. So all these things are so easy to eat, pasta, cereal, and so we tend to bump up that ratio a bit too high, sort of more like 60% carbohydrate, which really want to get it closer to sort of 40 really. So macronutrient balance is important, but it's not as important probably as calories. Just within that, we also want to think about the quality of food we're eating. So the quality of your carbohydrates, fats, and proteins is important. So please don't buy cheap meats and stuff like that. Go for organic free range if you can afford it. Obviously free range I normally go for because organic can be really expensive. Same goes with fruit and vegetables. Just try and go as local and seasonal as possible. Good Shed in Canterbury is a great place, by the way, if you live in Canterbury, to get that kind of stuff. So good quality food. Also, within the macronutrients, not an actual macronutrient, but water, hydration is important. All right, so I'm going to step that in that pyramid. The next one is called micros, so that's micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, basically. Really super important to have fresh vegetables, as many kind of colours in there as you can, fresh fruits and vegetables, and also meats and fish and eggs and things like that give you micronutrients, that's vitamins and minerals. However, probably for fat loss, it's still not as important as calories and macros. And then at the top here, you probably can't see that, but it says sup, so it means supplements. Not really that important at all compared to the other things. However, there is a big circle around here, and none of this means anything unless we adhere to it. So adherence, so unless we actually do it, is the most important thing, and it encompasses everything else within nutrition. So unless you find a sort of way of eating and that actually you can adhere to long term, you're not going to change. So all this is irrelevant if we don't adhere to it. All right, hope you found that helpful. Any questions, stick them on the Facebook group. Cheers.